Alright guys, we are back here at the rental house. I was actually just here like 2 nights ago with Sarah. I haven't even put out my video yet, but after talking with Sarah what we experienced, I got Patty and Heather here right away. They're in the car still. I have not told them the history of this place, and I'm gonna wait to see how they feel. I'm gonna release my first video tomorrow, so you guys will see it, so you'll know what I'm talking about. But we got some serious vibes, and I don't know if that's because we knew the history of the house. So I'm not going to tell them the history, and we're just going to take them in there and see how they feel. So they're still in the car right now. They're coming out now. So let's take them in there and see how they feel without them knowing anything of it. That's the plan. I'm here with Heather from Heather's Hauntings and Patty. And I told them I had a great house. They got to come check it out. And I told them I'd explain when we get there. And now that we're here, I've told them I'm not going to explain it to them. That I'm going to make them go in and just explore it with no knowledge of the history. I just told them that. So let's take them in there now and see how they feel. It is kind of neat.
Yeah.
There's spider webs everywhere on this thing. I don't like touching it. Try to hold it on the screen because there's just so many webs everywhere. Okay. And watch out because there are spiders along there.
Watch out, Heather. Okay, so this is the porch of this house.
And it was locked yesterday. Still locked, so we're good. We have to go in through the back door.
Okay.
So this is the porch though, and you can see like the furniture.
You can tell this is a very old house.
Yeah.
Kind of eerie. So far, I was just gonna say that. So far, I do have a little eerie feeling out here on the porch.
Wait till you get
My
inside.
hairs are kind of standing on.
Wait till you get inside. I'll lead us back there.
Okay, we'll follow on play.
Now there are 2 sheds back there, but I have not been to them because I don't want to crawl through all that. But I'll be honest, I was here 2 days ago and that door wasn't open.
Oh, that's a little creepy.
I'll have to recheck my video, but I was here 2 days ago and I don't remember that door being open.
Okay.
Ooh, that kind of freaks me out a little bit there.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, it's like who came back here, you know?
Yeah. This is it. I think this door's been open too.
Is that like what? The glass? Was that broken when you came?
The glass was broke, but when I left, I closed this door hard. I mean, I slammed it when I left. And that's just open.
Oh, wow.
So there is I mean, I was just here 2 days ago.
Hello, anyone here?
This is definitely a very old home.
Is that you?
I don't know if that's me or not. That made a loud noise, but I don't think it was me.
There's something in it. We just heard something right here. It almost sounded like something rattled that.
That made a banging sound right as I walked by it.
Hello?
This mirror here is facing backwards. That mirror there, that I was curious what is that as a picture, and that's actually a mirror facing backwards. So go ahead and explore and see how you guys feel at this place.
Very heavy feeling in here.
Very heavy feeling.
Heavy, kind of eerie, especially when I walked through this bathroom for some reason. Like from this room to this bathroom right here. Like as I was walking through here, I had the cold chills.
Did you?
I said, "Oh, it's happening again." Oh,
And then check that Bible out. I didn't touch it last time I was here, but whoever was here is definitely, I mean, there's one book in the house and it's a Holy Bible.
oh my gosh, yes. Look at this Bible.
It's an old one.
Oh, yes, definitely. Wow. It's an old radio too.
Yeah. Thought you heard something out there?
Yeah, I was just taking a look. I can't even really see out there. Whoa.
You scared me.
Whoa.
What?
I could have sworn I saw a face.
Outside?
Yeah, look up. Anybody out there?
You noticed.
I didn't see anything out that window.
I wonder why all these windows are
Yeah,
clipped.
all,
Look
they're
at that
all
clay.
clipped.
Yep.
They're all like clipped shut.
Every single one of
Every
these
window.
smart ones.
There's one. There's one.
Oh wow, that's weird. Like nobody whoever was here didn't want somebody to see in the windows or something. You know, to block them a little bit better. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh God, my hairs are standing on my arms right now that we're talking about this. About the
Really?
windows. I don't know. Yeah, like
Why do I get what?
what happened?
I don't know. I'm getting the cold chills every time I go near the freaking window.
I'm getting them too. I'm starting to get goosebumps.
My hair
I'm
is
talking-
seriously, my arm hairs are like
Really? I'm
raised.
talking really bad cold
Yes.
chills every time I go near the freaking windows. Try this one.
You notice how they're all pinned closed though.
Yes, they are.
So you're drawn to the windows a little bit.
I'm drawn to the windows, and
What's
I
up
don't
with
know
this
why.
bedroom? Does this have the pinned clips? Is it pinned up too?
It doesn't, but it has it looks like, oh no, I thought it was big blinds. These ones aren't pinned, but the center is wood.
Okay.
So you can't see through the center of these. Those ones, you can see through the center, but they're all pinned closed.
Okay.
All right, you guys want to know the story? Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay, the story, that's cool. The story of this place, a long time ago, you tell by the furniture, the guy who owned it didn't live here. He rented it out. And he'd rent it out to people, and after a month of being there, they kept complaining people were looking in the windows.
What?
Oh my God. Oh,
And-
your light just flickered when he said that.
What?
Your
Really?
light on that just flickered. Good, go ahead.
Oh wow.
And,
oh my gosh.
and you can see there's one road and the rest is all woods around us.
Yes.
And they kept complaining people are watching them. Then they started complaining they're coming in the house at night. So they eventually would just move out. And he'd re-rent it. And then a month into it, or a couple weeks, same complaints. Someone's looking in the windows. I think someone's coming in the house at night from a completely different person. So they moved out. A third people moved in. Same complaints. Someone's looking in the window. So this time he didn't. This was back. They didn't have great security cameras. You had to use film. But they said they'd set a camera up at night. The owner would come at night and set a camera up. And after a while, they finally said, I think it was the bedroom window, and the other bedroom doesn't have windows. They said I saw them. They were out there outside the bedroom window. So they checked the tape and there was nothing on it.
Oh wow.
Those people moved out. They said I'm not staying here. They moved out. So he just stopped renting it. He got tired of having to put it up, looking for people. So he stopped renting it. It sat empty for, I think, over 10 years. And then finally someone else bought it. It went up for the sale and someone bought it. And they told him the history when they bought it. So he doesn't even want to use it. He's even going to use his house. And he told me about it. He got in contact and told me to come check it out.
My God.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And here you already thought you saw somebody looking in a window.
Yeah.
I did. I
So-
thought I saw
Yeah.
someone outside
Well,
the window.
The reason I want to tell you guys, because me and Sarah came here 2 nights ago, our first time.
Mhm.
and we felt like we were being watched the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't sure if that was mental because I knew the story.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to see how you guys react. And you went right to the windows.
Yes, I was drawn to the windows and in the clothespins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Made me think, you know.
We felt that the
you're
whole
trying
time
to
we were
block
here.
somebody from seeing in, so you clothespin the windows.
We saged
Right.
when we left here. We did a full
Oh,
sage
wow.
because we just, it felt like we were being watched the whole time.
Okay, I feel that.
And I
way
still
too.
feel that right now a little
I
bit.
do too. I keep watching my back here because I keep feeling like somebody's gonna walk up behind me.
Yeah, that's the history of this place. He couldn't keep anyone in here.
So that must be why they have some religious stuff here at this table to kind of like
It might be.
shield, you know, protect
Yes,
the place.
could be.
I don't know.
Thought I saw a light out there in the woods. That whole section right there lights up red. Look at that.
What's going on? Vibrating.
I'm trying to film the meter here, and I was just about to start asking questions in my camera. I'm filming this right now.
Oh, I think I just saw a couple orbs go by.
Did you?
Yep.
Alright, so if anything is in here with me, instead of making my camera vibrate like that, can you make the meter spike up? Let me know that you're in here. This one. Hello, anyone here? Can you make my meter jump up? We're told that there's something that's always looking in the windows here. Can you acknowledge that you hear me? Is there anyone here at all? I'm just making my camera freak out, so I know you can make the meter move.
Oh, shit. No, I was way over here.
I was in the kitchen.
Crap out of me.
What was that, a door?
It's a door. It sounded like a door.
It was this one over here.
What? Alright guys, so that door right there.
Oh my God! It was that door right there. I guess.
Clay was out here. And then my mom was in there. I just walked through here.
Yeah, I heard you in the other room.
Yes.
That was cool. I was way over here. And she was right there. I could see her right there.
Whoa. Who just shut this door? I mean, that was pretty loud. You startled me.
Oh, I'm not going up there. Not unless I hear something. If I hear something, we'll go up there.
Who's here? Clay, we just heard a voice. We just heard a man's voice.
I just talked, but it was way in there.
What?
I was way in the closet. I was just in the closet and I said something.
Oh, it could have been you, but I don't know. That's crazy. Looks like it's moving
Could you
back.
just make that door move? Can you make the meter spike? Acknowledge that you hear me right now. Where did you go?
Heather just set up a light in there. It's on now because she was just in here. But we've got this door moving, I think twice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna close both these doors, or not close them. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're not gonna be in here. We're gonna stay out of here. And if that light comes on, that means something was in here. And if it catches that door moving again, it'll come on. Should we leave it closed or open? I don't know if we should leave it closed or open.
Whatever you do, make sure.
Well, I don't want the sensor to keep coming on because it sees us out here.
Yeah.
So I'll close it, but that way we can still at least see the light if it comes on.
Okay. I literally watched the light go out and it came right back on.
That's not good.
No.
I'm telling you, that door slammed on me. Look at our lights dimming. You see our lights dimming?
Okay, if you see that circle right there between the door, guys, that is the light. It should be shutting off any second now, but it did just shut off and then it came right back on.
I just want to see. Do you think it can still sense us out here?
No, I don't think so. I mean, we've got the door.
So it should be off right now.
It kicked back on. Something made it kick back on. Go out and go back on.
Wow.
Almost like something. Oh, there. Okay, it's off.
There it goes.
Okay, it's off.
All right. So now, if anything triggers it to go on, that means there's something that's in front of it.
All right. Oh, yeah. And with none of our lights facing that door, that should light up good in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So I'm going to.
Patty's going to do EVPs. We'll watch her for a little while, but go to her channel to see the full EVPs.
All right, let's talk to who's here. We are reaching out to the spirit world right now. I have a spirit box right here that you can speak to us through. Please come forward and talk to us and tell us who you are and what you're doing here, and also about the windows. What's going on with the windows, and why is it that everyone saw someone peeking in these windows? Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Clay.
Ooh, that will open
Oh my
far.
God.
The fucking light just came on, Mom.
Did the light come on?
No, it didn't.
The light didn't even come on.
What? The light's not even on.
I'm sorry, I just jumped over and hit the nail.
I seen a light in there, but it was the purple light. I thought it was that one. And that light didn't even come on, and that door just opened. How is that possible?
Okay.
So the door opened and the light didn't come
Who's
on.
opening and closing the door? Can you
It's
talk to
almost
me?
like the spirit can like manipulate the light and make it not even work.
Yes, you're right.
Because how would that happen? If a human was to walk past it, it would have came on. And now that door just freaking flew open.
Oh my God. Wow.
I'm gonna go just walk in front of it and see if the light comes on.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Who did that? Can you talk to us?
It came on.
Yes.
It came on.
It came on when you
So
walked up
how
to
is
it?
that possible for
Yep.
something to open that door and the light not come on?
I didn't even make it all the way in and the light came on.
What the hell?
But the whole door opened and didn't set it off.
Who made that door open?
Goes again.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's like behind you, Mom.
I'm not getting much, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off because I hear that too, and it feels like it's right behind me.
Yeah. It's not like it's coming from the walls. All right, I'm gonna turn my regular light on.
It's like the walls are moving.
See, look, it even turns on out here when I walked in front of it.
Wow.
It just turned on again from way out here.
Yeah,
But that door freaking opened and didn't set it off.
that's crazy.
Patty just heard something in the kitchen.
Oh, jeez.
No.
What did you hear, Mom?
Like footsteps, like somebody was in here. Almost like somebody came through the door and was walking in here.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Whoa.
And we were hearing thunks outside that door. The
Yeah.
window where you thought you saw someone
Yeah,
is where those thunks were coming from.
this place is haunted with shit. I can feel it. There's something bad happened
Mom, I
here.
want to go in that room and
Something.
turn on the spirit box.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to go in that room and do it?
Yeah, I feel like we have to.
I keep hearing shit in the kitchen.
Did you just tell me your name?
Shut my camera off.
Can you make that door move again? You think that's what it said?
Either Tom or Mom. Do you not know our names?
Patty!
Whoa!
What?
They
Ooh.
yelled it. They were like, Patty,
Oh
real
my
loud.
Yeah.
God, guys.
I got
Did
that.
you guys hear that? Put that in the comments.
I
Oh
got
my
the
god.
goosebumps so bad. That was so loud. Like they screamed
What's my
it.
name?
It's definitely hard to turn it off.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
That was so.
You
I
get
know.
some
I'm
good
sorry
ones.
I couldn't turn it off.
No,
I
you were
just
getting
kept
good
it
ones.
playing
That's
because
okay.
I was like, we were getting good stuff.
Yeah, you started getting some good stuff, and when I heard Gary coming
Yeah,
through.
he definitely came
He
through.
comes through and he follows us places to
Yeah.
protect us.
And I
from
said I was only going to
anything
turn it on
bad.
for 2 minutes, but it was like 10.
No, that was
But
fine.
yeah, that was cool.
It was a good session.
Well, nothing happened with the door since we've been in.
I've been standing here though, but
Yeah.
I
Nothing
heard
happened
something
with the
about.
door.
I heard something about the bathroom.
Yep.
And then I heard
The attic and the porch.
and the porch.
there we go. Now I can see. You guys doing the bathroom?
Yeah, we just heard something in that room.
Oh,
I did. I
My
heard
camera's
something in
facing
that
the
room.
wrong.
Since it said bathroom on the spirit box, we just kind of wanted to check out the bathroom.
Yeah. I know we kept hearing stuff over by that damn door too. The fuck? That was loud.
What the hell? That was like in there.
It's from the kitchen. We'll come around and look.
Let's see
It
what's
just heard like a bang. There's a broom on
That was
it.
brave.
I don't remember that being.
I don't remember that being there. No, we would have stepped over that. We didn't see that.
No, I know that was leaning on the counter.
That was leaning on the counter.
That was leaning on the counter.
All right, who's here? There's somebody.
That
here.
was right here on the counter. I know for a fact that was leaning on the counter.
It was leaning up against it.
It was leaning up against this right here. I'm 100% positive.
Okay, so then something must have made that fall.
Whatever.
That fell
knocked over
hard.
Your, yes, whatever knocked over your camera is probably knocking this over too.
Okay.
There's a very strong presence here. That's
And look,
for sure.
look the way it's laying. When you came in, you kicked a little bit. It was like that, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. When something falls, it goes left or right. It doesn't come forward.
Oh, you're right.
Ah, you are right.
Oh wow,
Look at
Clay.
that.
Yes, you're so right. It was like
Yeah, how
this
would it
way.
have gone?
Yeah.
Oh my
It
god,
would've
I got
went
you.
one
If
way
it were
or
like that,
You were so right.
I might.
Oh yeah.
Right, but
you're
it was
right.
it fell that way.
Yeah, because when you came in, I saw your foot hit it.
Yeah, it was down like this way. It definitely should have went that way or this way.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Wow. There's definitely something here. I can't wait to see what we got on the spirit box.
All right, we're wrapping it up. We had some doors move, and we had something fall in the kitchen. I believe it was the broom. None of us were in there. None of us saw it. We just heard a really loud noise, and the broom was on the ground. And I'm 100% sure that broom was not on the ground. We heard a lot of knocking outside. So overall, I know a lot of places, the more you go to them, the more active they get because they see you're there. You like draw stuff to it. And I also heard doing spirit box really draws activity to a place. And I did spirit box last time I was here. That could have really got it going. So I think we're just going to look around a little more and take off.
You see this, Clay?
Mm-hmm. It's old. Look at it. Everyone's fascinated with that thing.
Yeah, you looked at it, or you?
No, I didn't look at it. I didn't touch it.
Wow, look at that.
But it's in good shape. But I pointed out, that's the only book in this whole house.
You're right.
A giant Holy
So
Bible.
it's got a page that's marked. It was like hit me in my legs.
Where the hell was it at?
Right
I
here.
don't
I don't
remember
even know
seeing
where
it,
it
though.
was, but I was just getting ready to do
Oh,
my
wow.
exercise.
I saw one somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Me too. I
And
just
it
don't remember
literally
where I seen it.
slammed me in my legs.
That's
And I didn't even think I was filming yet.
crazy. Oh my god.
All right, guys, we are out of here. Me, Patty, and Heather, I think, had a pretty good visit. Please make sure you hit that like button. Please subscribe. I'd love to have you part of the YouTube family, and I will see you guys on the next adventure. And don't forget, there's always time to play.